G'day there. I think my audio has already stuffed up. So Tony, do a quick intro.
All right, guys. So while Hannah is fixing her audio way down under in Australia, welcome back to the second episode of the Sith side with myself, Tony from Star Wars Sith, and Hannah from the Ray side, who is down under. How's that audio coming along, buddy? I hear clicking.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
hang on.
Yeah, I can hear you through not my headphones. How did this happen within 30 seconds of going live?
Damn.
Where am I going? So you can you hear me though?
I hear you. You sound fine. Like you sound like everything's normal.
Oh my gosh. God help me. Oh, here we go. All right. Okay. Reconnecting.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. Almost there. Good Lord. This is a great way to start a show. This is such a great way to start a show.
So
we're in business. I can hear
you can hear me now?
Oh, yes. We're in business. Oh,
yes,
my
yes.
We're back with a bang, apparently. Yeah, we're here. We're here. G'day there. Hey, Tony.
Hey.
We're looking good today. Are we matching?
The craziest thing is this was not planned at all. We literally are the same person, but like
we are the same person. I was gonna say that we're just merged minds now. We're the same person. Absolutely.
Notice my shirt is black though, because I'm more on the dark side, and Hannah's is like the whitest beige, more the light. Yeah, we're a perfect balance.
Yes, we are the dyad, the ultimate dyad. But Gory Comics should be in the chat. If he's not in here now, he will be eventually. But he should be in there. But that's where we got these beauties, didn't we, Tony?
Yeah. And a surprise for you guys. Let's go look at this thing.
Yeah, like let's get the whole angle going.
Yes.
I love that. It's so good.
so guys, we are going to be giving away this exact t-shirt on this stream. So maybe halfway through, somebody in this live chat is going to get to pick the color, the size, and get this shirt for free from Gory Comics. So they got a lot of really cool stuff on there. I know Hannah was wearing this last Wednesday.
I was. I was in my clone mood last week.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But yeah, guys,
a bunch of new designs. They have a new design. Just scroll down a little bit. It was the Ahsoka one, I think. Oh, that Ahsoka one. Yeah, the dual old friends. Like, come on. I think I'm gonna cop that one next because the cracked Anakin helmet is like my favorite.
That would be fire to wear to a dual photo op with Hayden and Rosario, because they do that photo op all the time at cons.
Yes. Oh my gosh, absolutely. We should do that.
Damn.
Love it.
But yeah, we'll come back to that a little bit later in the stream, guys, for sure. But let's start shouting out the chat because these guys are on fire. There's about 37 people watching right now. Before the stream started, Tim with the 5 gifted, bro. Thank you so much. Star Wars Nerd 00 ear with the $2 holler.
$2 news.
How do you read that, Hannah? That New York term? How do you read that?
New York term? Yer. You know what I kind of sounded like when I do that? I sounded like what are they? Thwomps? Thwomps from like Mario, like the original Mario Party N64. Yer. You know the thwomps like in the middle of the the walkway. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
You sounded like a little cowboy, like a little Western.
Yer, yes, sir. Oh, I love it.
And then Star Wars Nerd with the 5 gifted my guy. Thank you so much. But man, this chat is all over. We got
Oh my God,
Shreddy in the
OJ.
building.
Oh, there's so many in here. This is
Brick Creations,
fantastic.
Skywalker, DB, Galactic.
Wee.
Somehow Tony and Hannah returned. What up, Tim?
Somehow.
What up,
KP.
Timotheus? Let's go.
I love it.
Daisy, what's up? Phidias. Also, I guess they heard your laugh when we went right when we
Oh,
hit
yeah. I saw that. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, that's so embarrassing.
live. Oh, man.
Oh, man. At least you know what I'm like off screen now. It's,
Yeah.
if anything, I'm more cheeky off screen than on screen.
Oh, man. Macman,
Can't
what's
beat it.
up? Nick, what up? What
Oh,
up?
So good.
Infinity,
funny.
Victoria, Yava, Obi Lee. Oh, so Obi
Oh,
Lee.
the king.
Yeah, they sent me something real funny. I'm gonna bring up on stream. I don't know if you saw it on social media. Did you see?
I think I saw it, but I forgot to. I think I felt really bad because I forgot to reshare it because I was like in the middle of driving and I was like, "What the hell is this?" But do you have it?
It is this coming to America, guys. Hannah is coming to America yet again next year.
Book it.
Saw this.
Book it, baby. Look at this.
I died. You need to make this like a sticker to pass out at ICC. Like put your QR code on there that links to your channel.
Yeah.
But this, we need this. This is amazing. This is so funny.
I don't know about you, but as soon as I see that, I go, I wonder what her YouTube channel is like. That's exactly what I think as well. Absolutely. But yes, shout out Obi Lee for whipping this up for me and for us because it's such an artwork. It's such a piece of art. So I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
it looks absolutely unreal. It's so funny.
Skywalkers,
so
what's up? Nathan, what's up? Sam, what up? Yava. Lightning Slug, our child is in the chat. What's up?
Yes, Lightning.
Yes, yes.
Hello, my friends. Can you do a Hondo? Can you do a Hondo accent?
Not really. No, I'm not gonna embarrass myself live.
That's like the plight of a YouTuber, Star Wars YouTuber. Man. You gotta embarrass yourself.
Hello,
I can't believe you can. Yeah, there we go.
Oh man,
nailed it.
Shirts are awesome. Yeah, it was so funny when she came out. I'm like, I'm wearing that shirt.
Just
too.
like, oh,
yeah,
we were the Spider-Man meme because we were just like, oh, we're wearing the same thing. We just knew. It's crazy.
Quinlan, hello there. OJD, what up? Yo, Flex, what up? That's how you do it, Hannah. You gotta go. Real New York. There you go.
What the hell?
Yo, what up, Kai in the building again.
So funny. You guys are hilarious.
Brady,
Kai's here. I'm trying to get all the bloody different chats so I can see everyone everywhere. Is Kai back? Awesome.
Yeah.
I feel real bad. Kai, let's just forget there's 47 other people here for a second. I feel really bad. I forgot about messaging you through the week, but I thought about you and thought about messaging you all throughout the week. So straight after this, Tony will remind me, please.
Yeah.
We want you on the show. We want to talk to you about your creative genius. So stay tuned and keep looking out for a message from me. I'll hit you up.
Yes. Galactic, what up? What up? Same with the background colors. Tony has red, Hannah has blue. Yes. Noise.
That's so true.
Dennis, what's going on?
Dennis, we don't meet enough Dennises in the world. Yes, Dennis. Let's go, Dennis. That's a great name.
Jared O, hello. Look at these two bushwhackers having a good old chin wag. I don't know what he said, but thank you.
Yeah. No, that's a compliment. That's a wonderful thing to say to someone. Good old chin wag. We should have called this show chin wag. That's great.
Chin wag. Clan Talon, what up? Monty, what's up? I think we got everyone. Kai says, no worries. I'll come on at any time. Let's go. There's Gory Comics.
Hey, coming in hot.
And then Star Wars Nerd with the $2 holler. I'd buy a shirt with that on it. Oh, with the race side thing, coming to America. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Imagine even that. Like that's my tour merch if I come to America. Like you know how you get like of bands and stuff. It's like, and he has all the destinations of like where they go.
Oh yeah. That is so hilarious.
That's so good. That's so good, man.
So what's new with you since last week? I heard you made your first purchase of something.
My first purchase of something. What did I buy?
The thing you wanted to talk about on the stream, remember?
Wait, Japan? Are you talking about Japan?
What's on the thumbnail that you made?
Oh my god! Oh yeah.
So she hit me up, chat, and this was her idea for the show because she was excited, but she forgot already.
Well, okay, it's been a long week, Tony. Okay. Well, and to be fair, this wasn't a purchase per se, but it was more of a gift. I got gifted my very first Black Series figure, Star Wars, figure, which is kind of crazy. Been a Star Wars fan for like 15 years, and I haven't owned a single Black Series. Or have I? I don't even know. I probably blanked out. But I put it on my story. I got gifted my Black Series, and I put it on my story. Do you open the box or do you not? And I, like a savage that I am, down here in Australia, just ripped the box to shreds because I wanted to get into the figure. And the figure is, I want the zoom to like really help me here. This is such a hilarious reveal. It's Mon Mothma from Andor. Let's get what about that? Like a makeup. There we go.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah. So it's Mon Mothma from Andor, which I'm utterly obsessed with. If you know my content, I lovingly call her Mummy Mothma because she's just so divine and so perfect. And my brother got me this for my birthday. So it's
nice.
Black Series, which the Black Series collector world is such a big thing. And I know a lot of your viewers are big collectors, big into the collecting game, and also yourself. So I just was like, let's talk about that a little bit because it's such a big world and it's such a big part of the Star Wars fandom. Like, and why do you think that is the case? And I don't know. Tell me more about your experience with Black Series.
So I think it resonates with fans because there's literally a Black Series figure for almost everything, whether it's OT, prequels, animation, gaming. So no matter what you grew up on, there's a figure like for it, which is super dope. So I love Black Series is cool. And Star Wars Nerd with another $2 says Black Series over TVC, but I am TVC over Black Series all day. I prefer the little guy, the 3 3/4 guy on the gorgeous card back. Yeah. So
the card backs are cool. Hey.
Yeah. Now the question you asked before though about opening them or leaving them in the box, the one that you got, it was the box without the window, right? It was just a picture on it, right?
It was just like the literal black one that has the picture. Yeah.
Yeah, those Black Series collectors hate that box. That box is it's dumb. It didn't last long, so Hasbro they switched to that because they're trying to be more eco-friendly to get rid of the plastic or whatever. But what started happening was people probably mainly in America are scumbags. What they would do is they would buy the figure, go home, take it out, and throw in an old raggedy figure in there and return it. So a lot of stores were having those on the floor, and they were like toy swap outs, and there were like random other figures in there. So that's insane. That became a problem. So that was part of the problem, and people just stopped buying it because a lot of people would leave. They like the option to leave it in box and look at it, or maybe I'll take it out and display it. And when I'm sick of displaying it, I'll put it back in the box and I can still look at it. So they went back to the clear ones after that. So there's a short window that have ones like the ones that you got where it's just in that ugly box. Not that the box is ugly, it looks fine, but it looks better when you could see the figure in there. Like, I see you, Mom Mothma, you're in there.
Yeah, for sure. The only merit I can give to the box was I wish I fucking kept the box, is the side panel on the actual box has a pretty cool like artwork of what the figure is. And I think I've seen photos of like them stacked up all side by side, and it's kind of like a book. You just have like the side of the box. It's like a
portrait.
That does look sick.
Yeah, that's super cool. Yava with the 19 months. Oh, hey,
Yava.
19 months, Hannah. Always choose the Rey side and the Sith side.
You betcha. You betcha. Thank you, Master Yava, for being here this long. I appreciate you.
Yo, Tim with the $10 holler. You guys are definitely a great duo. Like Anakin and Obi-Wan, Han and Chewie. Loved last week's video. Sorry I missed the live. I look forward to more to come. May the force be with you. Thank you so much, Tim.
That is so nice. Yeah.
Can I be Chewie and you be Han?
Why? Oh, I guess so.
I like
Oh,
Chewie.
well, it makes sense because I'm like Han. I'm Hannah. Han.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I was just being
Yeah.
selfish and I wanted to choose.
No, but that makes sense. That makes sense. And you're taller. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
assume so. How tall are you?
Like 5'10". I should lie and say 6 foot, but no, I'm 5'10".
Yeah. Well, sorry for that reaction as well. Oh. Well, what am I? I'm like 5'7", I think. I think we figured it out on a stream one day, actually. Okay. Yeah. You'd be Chewie then.
Because you do the weird, like, when you like say what your height is, do you say I'm this many meters or centimeters or millimeters, something weird?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm 1.65 centimeters.
What?
Wait,
that?
no. What the fuck does that mean?
That
No,
sounds like
1.65 meters. 1.56. Wait, too many floating numbers. 1.65 meters. Gee whiz. Yeah, there we go.
See, like you say that, and in my mind, I have no idea what the hell that means at all. Like at all. It's crazy.
It's unreal, man. So wild.
So
don't even
crazy.
get me started on like pounds and ounces. Oh, that just annoys me. God help me.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're gonna like we're only 16 minutes in. We can't have an argument this early. We'll get too mad. We'll get too mad.
I know Lightning Slug is here. He can't see his parents fight.
Yeah, exactly. Not in front of the children.
Are you gonna get more Black Series figures now? Are you getting hooked? Because Black Series, I love how detailed they are. Like this one right here, I love. Good old Georgie boy as a stormtrooper.
Oh my god, I've seen that one before. That's nuts, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think definitely I'm getting into like collecting just so specifically. Like you can see I've got my little range of like Ahsoka series pops back here. And like I think I would love if I was to get a whole set. I think the Ahsoka series characters are like all my like as a group are my favorite characters. So if I was to start collecting, I would probably start with the Ahsoka series, to be honest. And then I think some prequel ones like would be really sick too. Some Attack of the Clones figures. There's like the Attack of the Clones Anakin. Any style of like that figure or him is like super cool to me. So yeah, maybe it's definitely like an investment though. You know what I mean? Like you gotta like commit because it's like so expensive of a hobby.
It is for you guys over there because I feel bad for Jeremy because he's always trying to get figures, but like the prices that you guys pay. I was at Ross earlier today and like TVC figures are $3.99. I'm finding Black Series for like $6.99, $9.99, like crazy prices. So I am spoiled here in America. Like
100%. Yeah. I think there's a lot of things that go into it. I think distribution is probably a big one because it would cost a lot to get like anything here. So I feel like there's not a lot of those sales or markdown prices. And also just like the variety of stores. You know, America has such a variety of types of stores you can get that kind of shit at.
Yeah.
So yeah, Australia just doesn't have that luxury, I think. So that's why, but I don't see a lot of good deals on Black Series unless it's like at a flea market or something. Well, we call flea markets car boot sales. I don't know if you have those over there. car boot sales.
Car boot sales?
Yeah, so your car, like, because you're doing it out of your car boot. Wait, you know what a car boot is?
Is
like the boot of your car?
Is that the trunk?
That's the back door? Like you open the back door, right? Is that what your trunk is?
Yeah, the trunk is the rear.
Yeah,
back door.
So we call that the boot.
The boot.
I'm not shitting you. The boot. So that's the boot, car boot, right? And so typically, like if it's like a secondhand thing, you just like it's just people selling their stuff like in an organized thing.
Yeah,
it's a car boot sale because like everyone backs their cars in, and you kind of take out all your boxes from your car boot and you sell all your stuff that way. So it's a car boot sale. So that's what we would call like a thrift markety flea market.
Yeah. That's no, we call it like a flea market, thrift store, antique store. stuff like that, but I've never heard car
Yeah,
boot
car
ever.
boot, man.
Ever.
Gotta get
Yeah.
those car boot sales.
She calls them what? Oh my
That's so
god.
good. It's so
Yes.
good. Oh my gosh, Paddy's Markets. Yes. Oh, it's Sydney things.
Oh,
Love it. Love it.
yes. So member chat 18 months. Missed last week. So stoked I got this live stream. Have you
Serena.
two read the new Mace book? No, I haven't yet. I'd be interested to check it out, but there's so many other books I want to listen to or read first.
100%. Yeah, I think I'm kind of in the same boat as you. I'm like, it should be interesting, and I'm actually quite keen to watch a couple of reviews about it, and then kind of decide if I want to get into it. Because I think there's a few other books at the moment for me that I'm more into getting. Speaking of books, I do have a book that I picked up this week. Well, got delivered this week.
Ooh.
That I'm very excited to share because it is a new release. It is, of course, the new Secrets of the Clone Troopers book. Which is essentially this. I'm trying to get not the reflection in it. Yeah, there we go. Which is just this essentially new visual dictionary of clone troopers, which is pretty sick. But I got it literally yesterday, and so I haven't gone through it in depth yet. But I'm pretty stoked. There's a lot of information like that. Like each page has a decent amount of text, decent amount of explanation of things. Like timeline, helmet meanings, each of the characters and things like that. You know, the full page on the Bad Batch. So I'm super keen to tuck into this. So if you're keen to know more about this book, I'm going to be going live on my channel on Friday night, and we're going to be pretty much just going through the whole book and checking out each parts of it and all the pages, what's going down. So yeah, that's what I'm excited to get into. And there's kind of these, speaking of Mace Windu, there's these weird, like, this is like, reminds me of like the really old Star Wars books. How do I do this? There we go. There's like little pop-out pages.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like a pop-up pop-out, but it's just like this is going through the battalions and things.
What?
So there's all these little extra windows and stuff. But it's super sick. And I'm like, man, if you're a prequel fan, Clone Wars fan, like get this. Like I haven't even read it. And I'm like, this is a cool book. And especially just all the art is just super cool. A lot of fold outs, a lot of concept art. It's just super cool. Super excited to go through it. But yeah, we're gonna be going through that. Oh no, I bent a page. We're gonna be going through that live on the channel Friday night for you guys, Saturday here in Australia. So yeah, tune in for that if you want to see more about that.
That's awesome. Hopefully they have a good page or two about my boy 99, because 99 is that clone.
I bet.
So Yava just gifted 5 Rayside memberships. Let's go.
Love you, Yava. Thank you, my friend. Do it for Babu.
Yo,
more memberships. 5 give memberships. Not squeezy.
Oh man, Tim with
you,
the 2-month member chat. Who wins in a lightsaber duel between the two of us?
Me. I am far more agile and nimble. I would just like, you wouldn't even see me. I was just boom, 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 and you're done. You're done.
Wasn't that photo shoot with you in the woods the first time you handled a lightsaber?
Yeah, it was like the first time. But I'm a fast learner. Okay, so I challenge you to a duel in Japan.
In Japan, we'll fight on the top of Mount Fuji, and we'll try to live stream it. So
let's do it. Let's do it. Book it in.
Brick Creations with the $4.99. That clone book looks sick. Can't wait till Friday. Yes.
You betcha.
Yes,
you betcha.
yes.
See you there. See, the Australians back me up here. That's correct. In Australia, car trunk is the car boot. The booty. Get in the boot.
Never heard that in my life. That's
so great. How great. That's so
I kind of figured out what you meant, but like when you said it so seriously, I'm like, what did she say? Oh man.
It's like that meme sound.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. So I love this angle because it looks like Mon Mothma is like doing the talking. Like I should do this every show. Yeah. Yeah, the Senate. Yeah.
Damn. Star Wars nerd with the $2 said you're calling me fat. That I'm not quick enough to keep up with you.
Hey now. I didn't say you're fat. I'm just saying I'm nimble. My reflexes are unmatched, I bet. I don't know. I'm pretty confident. I'm probably overly confident. I'm like Anakin. I probably think I could take over the world.
Oh man.
Oh,
So
so good.
speaking of Black Series, New York Comic Con was last weekend and Hasbro revealed a bunch. Did you see any of them yet?
Probably. Probably I did. Yeah, oh yeah, Skeleton Crew. Man,
Yep.
I'm excited. I am actually hyping up a little bit for this show. I gotta say, I am actually, I'm just on the hype train just about now. Got on it
Yeah.
yesterday at 3 p.m. I'm on it.
So we got pretty much everyone from the show. I cannot wait for this figure. This little guy, I love Neil so
Neil.
much.
The fact that there's someone in Star Wars called Neil is just like, I can't, like, I want to do a whole like dissertation of how fantastic that is. Neil, this is Star Wars. What happened to like Bogono Chewbacca? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and there's a Neil. Like, we've run out of that many crazy names that we're just like, let's just call him Neil. I don't know. I don't want to think of anything else. Love it. I love that there's a Neil in Star Wars.
Quinlan, what's up? I would be like Balin with huge swings and powerful.
Yes, you would. That's why I was like, I would outmaneuver you. I would beat you. I'd beat
Little,
you.
so this guy on Instagram, I posted this on my story and I tagged little Ravi and I'm like, bro, how
Yes.
excited are you for this? And he reposted it and he hit me back up. He was like, man, that he feels so honored to be part of this and he can't wait for everyone to see the show. That's got to be the coolest feeling as like a child actor, that you're in Star Wars and you have your own figure that looks exactly like you. That's so cool.
Yeah, you're so right. Like, I think one thing that I can't remember how they did it with previous shows, but I feel like they've just always done the Black Series and everything coming out after the fact. But I love how this is like ready now. Things are going to be ready now. So it's like, if you're loving the show, if you're loving the characters, you can get into it. You know what I mean? So, and yeah, for Ravi, he's such a great little character and little actor. And yeah, a great question to ask, because like that would be insane. Like, imagine just being like, how old is he? Like 11 or something, and just being like, this is a figure of me. Like, crazy.
Yeah. And then we got Fern, the one, this one's cool too, KB, but this dude right here, Brutus, good old pirate Captain Brutus. I like this mofo.
That's a name. See,
Brutus.
This guy reminds me of you, actually. See, this is what you would be like as a Jedi. Like, if Brutus. That's so good.
Yes.
So good.
So they showed these Black Series, but they also did this one, Cody, and instead of the Black Series box, it's the old Revenge of the Sith packaging from 2005. Yeah, I saw this.
Damn.
That's beautiful. Beautiful.
So, okay, here's my pitch. Like, why don't we, because this is so nostalgic, like that type of packaging. Even though I was just saying, like, I'm not a Black Series collector, but I'm like, that invokes feelings for me, that packaging, right? And I feel like it does for like almost 99% of Star Wars fans. Like lean into that. We need to be leaning into this more and more. Like, you could totally just have that same shape, have that Vader helmet, but just like tweak the colors and the character and like do it for all the different shows that are coming out. Like, you know what I mean? So
yeah. So this guy says you're lying. He's an Aussie as well. He's never heard car boot sale.
How dare you? How dare you? Are you in? Well, hang on, Jared. Are you in South Australia? Because South Australians like think they're on a different planet. So I'm gonna have beef if I from memory I feel like you're from Adelaide, so I might have beef. Oh, so good.
How excited are you for Skeleton Crew? 1 out of 10. I would say 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say 7. 7.
Yeah,
probably an 8 by next week.
Yeah, just because it'll be something to do and something to have, and like there's potential for it to be fire and be real fun. So, and it'll give us a lot to talk about every day because it drops on Tuesday. We go live on Wednesday. So I'm looking forward to covering that for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And drop in the chat as well. You answer this. There's 64 of you in here. Drop a like and answer this question on a scale from 1 to 10. This is Quinlan. Is how excited are you for Skeleton Crew? So let us know in the chat right now.
I did the same thing as Sajid when I ordered this because it's a Walmart exclusive. I ordered 2 of them online just in case when they ship it, one gets damaged because I need a crispy one. But if both come in good condition, I'm selfishly going to keep both so I can open one and leave one looking gorgeous like that. Like, look at him in there. He looks handsome.
He does. He does. This is like peak Tem, peak Tamora like time as well. I love it. It looks so good. It looks so good.
So we got 7. Tim's 5 to 6. Serena's 6, 8, 8. Smash the like button or we'll get Taylor Swift as Abeloth. Uh-oh. Hannah would like that.
I love this ongoing bit about Taylor Swift Abeloth. That's so funny.
Ooh, Kai is 2 out of 10. Oh, I'm so jaded from everything now. I mean, that's fair.
So fair. Like,
yeah. It's hard to trust. Like, yeah, for sure. 6. I'm not even gonna watch it. Damn.
Rip. I think a big thing about it is it feels pretty like distant from, we talk about all the Mandalorian, the New Republic, we talk about all these things, but this show feels very distant and disconnected for a lot of because all new characters and everything. So I kind of get that. That's fair. That is fair.
I have a feeling though we're gonna get I just hope we get Hondo. Like, there's pirates in this. Like, give us live action Hondo. You have the suit. It's always at Disney at Galaxy Edge. They have a Hondo that was there when the Falcon opened. Like, you have the suit. Just do it. Just do it, please.
100%.
Shreddy was in here before, Tim. Oh, shout out to Bailey with $7.99. Hey, Hannah, I'm going to Supernova in my hometown. Are you having a meeting spot? Meetup.
That's fair. Is this Brisbane? Is this the Brisbane or Adelaide Supernova? Because I'm not going to Adelaide. Wait, has that already happened? No, that's this week. I think Adelaide is. But if it's in Brisbane, I am actually working on that because I think I'll be heading on up there, flying up north for Brisbane. So if you're talking about Brisbane, which I think you are, maybe not a meeting spot. I mean, I'm not that famous. I don't know. But I'll put something out to be like, hey, I'm hanging out by the Funko booth for an hour or something, do something like that, perhaps. But I'll be keen to see you there, man. That'd be great. Oh, Thenora's going to be there as well? Brisbane? Okay, maybe I should do. Just me, Bailey, and Thenora just hanging out.
Oh, nice. That's
it. Betcha. Love
4 out of 10. Word. So this was another reveal at New York Comic Con. Now, it's not Black Series. It's the Vintage Collection. But I love how the Howler looks. The Howler looks so awesome. Like,
look at his face.
So yeah, he's happy.
Look at his face. He doesn't even look scared. He's like, yeah, we're going out for a ride. Yeah. Look at him. Look at that.
Ooh, look at him.
He is happy to be here. Look, that is phenomenal. That is like, he literally looks like he's laughing and having a great time. Yeah.
So
dude.
Oh, at first I'm like, what the hell is SC? But Skeleton Crew.
Oh yeah. Nice. It's interesting. It's interesting how different, people are like, I'll skip it, and then other people are like, I'm so keen.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
And both are valid, and both are fine, and both are good.
Yeah. This though, I was like, somebody commented somewhere that now that Hasbro has this mold, they could literally just make a new head for it, a wolf head, put it on there, paint it white, and we could get Doom as a figure. How crazy would that be if they did Rebels, the wolves and stuff? The low wolves.
That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. I love that.
Yeah. That would be yes.
Classic.
That'd be so sick. Yeah. But that's pretty much it for the Black Series stuff.
Ricky.
Vintage Collection.
Yeah, Black Series, eh? Yeah. Because it's quite an interesting group, I think, of people that are really committed to collecting Black Series. So if you're one of those kind of hardcore Black Series fans, I want to know in the chat, what's the best greatest looking, most perfect Black Series that, in your opinion, that you own or want to own? Because I see some of the Black Series, like what was it? Was it Black Series? I think it was Black Series Echo that most recently that like looked super dodge and like super weird.
Uh-huh.
Or and then there's some like that, but then there's other ones that are super accurate. Do you have like a take on this, Tony, of like the most like perfect looking Black Series or
Well,
ones that you have?
a lot of the newer ones look better than the older ones, like with the photorealism face. It's come a long way. So yeah, any more within the last years have been better than the older ones for sure. Like for sure. We got a couple more super chats here. Star Wars nerd with the $2. I love he meant howler, not hot to liar. That's not like a weird American word.
Yeah,
But I love the howler sitting. Yeah, me too. And then the Thanura is Neil basically the Chunk from Goonies, Dustin from Stranger Things, but as an alien, Truffle Shuffle, but in Star Wars. That's so funny.
I think so. I think you're right on there. Thank you for the $5
Yes.
Gotta love it.
Revan Black Series pretty solid.
Nice.
Who's taking care of Sabine's Loth cat while she's away? I wonder that every day too.
I feel like the Loth cat is pretty self-sufficient though. I feel like it just maybe scurries away during the day into that long grass of Lothal. So I feel like it's self-sufficient. I feel like it's chill.
Biased and wanting a Hunter's Black Series or Rex or Mando. Rex is awesome. I have
the Rex?
Oh, of course. I think I have a couple. But this is the Bad Batch Poncho Rex.
Oh yeah, I like that one. He looks
and then
so cool. That's
great. The helmet comes off. A little dusty.
Look at that. Look at that little buzz cut. Look at him. It's very Tem Hey. It's so good.
But I
so
love this figure. It's so dope.
He's so cute. What a cutie. What a cutie. Patrick coming in, gifting 1 Rayside membership. Thank you so much for sharing that love.
Yo,
it's so beautiful. It's all together.
That cat looks just like my cat, Goose. Awesome picture, Patrick. Did you steal Goose?
Imagine that. It's actually your cat.
I know, right? Oh my God.
There you go. It's so good. Natasha confirmed the Loth cat is an outdoor cat. Yeah. See,
okay.
Boom. There you go.
Yeah, the cat's fine. The cat is fine. So 37 minutes in, should we give away the shirt?
Let's do it. I think there's a solid cohort here. 60 of you in the chat, loving life, living up that Star Wars dream. Let's give it away.
So guys, this is a shirt. So you'll be able to pick the color. Hannah's wearing is yours the white or is it like yours?
I think it was like ivory. That's it. I got the ivory. It's super nice. Yes.
This sage is nice too. This green.
And the greens, I almost got the green actually, but if you get the ivory, it can match your Mon Mothma that you put in your shirt. It matches perfectly. So you can always do that.
All right, so 61 of you guys watching right now. So the hashtag to win this shirt is Anakin. So in the chat, drop hashtag Anakin for a chance to win the shirt. I'll give you guys 2 minutes, no more, no less.
Boom, 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 boom.
What up, Tiara?
Boom, 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 boom. This is my giveaway countdown music. Bum, 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 bum.
Somebody asked for a link. I'll drop a link in the chat. And then for everybody else that loses, I have a parting gift from Gory Comics for you guys. I'll show
for you losers. For you losers out there. Dude, you said that so mean.
Hey.
For all you suckers out there, you can still have something.
I'm an honest guy. I tell it how it is.
You losers. Oh, that's great. That is so
good.
Good.
Man. Yo, what up, Delta Dan?
Oh man. So many legends in the chat right now. So good. So good. Is it case sensitive?
It might be. So just do lowercase a because that's what I typed in. I don't know if it is or isn't.
There's so many legends in the chat that like have been lurking back there that are now jumping in with the hashtag. I love it.
Yeah.
So good. So good. Thanks for caring for us losers. Right, gets it. Yeah, you just said it like, all right, for all you losers out there. It's just like, dude, be nice. Be nice, Devin. Oh, so good. I have also once we do this giveaway, I've got some more thoughts about our topic we touched on last week about
Mhm.
Kenobi season 2 and
Oh,
Ewan saying some stuff and everyone's going, oh, they're developing. I have some more thoughts about that,
good,
but
good, good, good.
I'll talk that after.
All right, guys. You guys have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Here, here we go. And start collecting. So we got 27 entries. Half you guys didn't answer, but those half won't lose because you can't lose if you don't try. So the winner is.
Oh, this is
4.
scary. Oh,
Yeah.
woo.
Phineas. Let's
Phineas.
go.
Yes. Phineas is such a legend. When I did my Diana Lee interview, he asked the great question that I got to ask
Yeah.
Diana for him, and it was awesome. It was so cool. He's a great fan. So very happy with that.
Yes. So Phineas, be sure to go on Instagram, hit up Gory Comics. You guys can go follow as well and just let him know all your details. And you got that shirt. He's in the chat too. What up, Gory?
He'll be waiting for you.
Yeah. Now,
amazing.
That's for later. Our boy is talking a lot.
Naughty.
Did you see that interview yet?
I did. Yeah.
It's
good.
So for everyone else that lost,
for the losers, if you forget who you are, for the losers,
Gory Comics actually made a code just for this show, a discount code. So for everyone here that's watching, if you want to get 15% off, just use this code on the website and you'll save some money. So that's better than nothing. But I thought that was cool. Like he just hit me up right before the stream, like, hey, I made this code. It's just for you guys for your stream. I'm like, oh, cool. So 15%, the Sith side 15. If you guys want to grab something else in here.
I think we should be doing this is hilarious. I'm verbalizing this live, but I think next week let's keep the love going. Next week I'll give away some of my new merch as well, new designs and everything. We'll just kind of rotate it, share that love. It's awesome.
I'll do it the week after. I'm down.
Awesome. There you go. See, there's benefits if you come and watch the show. You can get shit from us.
All right, guys. Next we're gonna give away.
Next week, tune in hashtag meow to win a cat.
Hashtag meow. Sylvie, you all right? Oh, now you want to be shy. She's camera shy.
Is she usually a meower? Does she meow a lot?
A little bit, yeah. Sometimes.
So chaotic. So random.
But no, that was fun. I love doing the giveaways. It's always a good time.
I love it. You bet.
So before we get into meow, hashtag meow.
So good.
Oh man. Nah, she barks.
Oh man, I love getting sassed in the chat.
The power of Sylvie. Oh, so before we get into you hating the Kenobi show stuff,
how
so my pickup from last week is this thing. It's just here on my desk.
Oh, yes. That's right. This was in the thumbnail too. I'm remembering now.
Yes. So this thing is like, it's like accurate to his actual head. This thing, and look how shiny it is. Like you can see the camera. Look.
That's wild. Hey, it's us. That's great. Oh my God. You decapitated 3PO. How dare you?
I know. But he still talks.
So good.
So let me plug him in. So literally, once you plug him in, his eyes light up.
Wow.
And he talks nonstop.
You put him into the mic. Yeah, that's it.
Hello, I am C3PO Human Cyborg Relations. How might I serve you? It wasn't my fault, sir. Please don't deactivate me. I feel so Helpless. We seem to be made to suffer. It's our lot in life. Oh,
Why
no!
do you have to be like slapping
get on
his
straight.
face to make him talk?
I don't know how you I don't know the correct way. I just know if you like push him, he talks. But yeah, this
is so cool.
It's so awesome.
What's the bottom like? What's the stand like?
It's just plastic.
Oh yeah, it's just right. So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
bottom, yeah.
It's
That's
nothing
so cool.
it's nothing crazy, but like I guess they only made like 3,000 something of these, so they sold out right away when Disney dropped it. So
Yeah.
love this
So
thing.
cool.
I
love
kind of want to get a photo op with Anthony Daniels and have him hold this.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
That'd be super cool.
Yeah. It's place sensitive, so you can just barely touch it. Yeah, well, I think it's just funny that you have to like slap his face to be like, talk.
Yeah,
It's like,
talk,
oh,
droid.
geez, rough. It's
Yeah.
like, okay. Yeah.
But
Can you do it on the top of the head? Is it like one of those ones? Can you do it? No? Yes? No? Probably not.
Oh wait, he's off.
So interesting. That's so cool.
Yeah, you can do the top, he talks. Yeah.
Dude, you know what would be sick if they do that for like honestly, like each of the main droids. Like imagine just having an R2D2 dome just like on a shelf and you can like just touch his head and he just goes boo.
Yeah. I would love that.
like,
Chopper with the little arms.
Chopper,
Oh,
yeah, and then
man.
little arms like move while he talks.
Yeah.
Who else could you do? Even like you could do like a BD, BD1 droid.
Yeah.
Who else could you do?
I'd take every droid, man.
Every droid.
That's probably one of my favorite things with Star Wars, that no matter what show, series, movie, there's always a good droid that I fall in love with, and usually there's always a good new villain. Like they're pretty consistent with giving me a dope villain and a droid that I love. Even in Andor wasn't my favorite, but B2 EMO, I loved. He was so sad. He was so sad when that lady died. Oh man, love that droid.
100%. Yeah, that is actually such a good point. Like, I wonder if that's something that like all Star Wars fans could agree on is like the most solid, consistent thing within Star Wars are good droids.
Yeah,
because like even I'm like K2SO in Rogue One.
Yep.
Even BB-8. BB-8 was pretty fun.
He's
love
cute. BB-8.
A good meme during the whole sequels. So yeah, like solid consistency from Star Wars with droids.
Yeah. And in Skeleton Crew, that the pirate droid who's voiced by Nick Frost, I already know I'm gonna love him because I love Nick Frost.
Isn't Nick Frost like a superhero?
No, he's an actor.
Of?
He was in like Shaun of the Dead. He was in Hot Fuzz.
I think I'm thinking of Nick Fury. I think that's the
name. Nick Fury. This is Nick Frost. This actor right here.
I have never seen this person before in my lifetime.
Wow. So you've never seen, you need some culture in your life. You've never seen Shaun of the Dead?
Dude, I'm not like a 38-year-old male, maybe. That's why I'm not, I don't know any of these.
You've never seen Hot Fuzz?
No. I've never even heard of that. Hot Fuzz?
What about
this
Paul?
Isn't real.
You never seen Paul?
Yeah, I haven't seen Paul, but I know Paul though. I at least learned that one.
Come on, but no, he is a great like comedy actor. He's like from UK, so he's one of those British actors. But I love him. He's the man.
There you go.
So him being the droid, I already love the droid just because it's him. And if he starts doing like celebrations and stuff, like bro, you're my guy.
100%, 100%. It has nothing.
Yes.
The World's End.
Oh my God, this movie. Oh, you're missing out on a great actor.
But also, hang on. Why is he only doing work with Simon Pegg as well? Does he like exclusively only work with Simon Pegg? Like, because every movie you've shown, Simon Pegg's in it too.
Nah, he does other stuff. He's like in a show by himself. I forgot what show it is. I never watched it. Not this, but like some other show. So he does, but like I guess him and their boys, they're both UK boys. They're bloody blokes from the UK. They hang out.
Bloody blokes. Yeah, I was going to say before that the best voice actors for droids in Star Wars are British people because I loved also David Tennant as Huang in the Ahsoka show and
Oh
also
my
Clone Wars.
God.
Like so good, right? So
But I love David
that's
Tennant from Doctor Who first. I
yeah,
love
yeah.
him. And he was in a Marvel show called Jessica Jones. He was a terrifying villain in that show. He is awesome. Awesome.
So good. What a legend. What a legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Nick Frost. Okay. So he's the droid. Was that the big scary droid that was in that image that came out this week? Is that
The skeleton. Yeah, with the peg leg and stuff. Now, I don't know if you saw this, but on Instagram, and we're going all over the place with everything, but this is fine. But on Instagram, well, not Instagram, I guess StarWars.com posted 4 pictures from Skeleton Crew that they weren't supposed to, but they took it down. But like the
Did
internet,
they actually?
yeah, you want to see them?
Yeah. Oh, I think I've seen them, but I'm like, was it an accident? Like, have they taken it down already?
No, they did because my buddy Explore the Force, they posted this, and I tried finding it. I'm like, where the hell did he get this? And I was watching Star Wars Meg's new video today, and she mentioned that these photos were from StarWars.com that somebody messed up, posted it for 20 minutes, and took it down. But the internet screenshot it.
Yeah. I have these like saved on my computer. Like that's crazy.
That's illegal. I'm gonna tell Kathleen Kennedy.
That's illegal. They're gonna come find me now.
look at Robbie right here, little guy.
What a legend. What a legend.
And
who's this bloke? Yeah, I want to know who this is.
Maybe that's his parents, one of the kids' parents. Because remember in the trailer, like they lose their kids. I think that's one of the kids' parents, like looking up to the stars because their kids are missing. But yeah, it looks like it'll be fun. Look at Neil. I cannot wait.
Neil, man, come on. How do you not want to watch this show? Look at him just standing there.
Every thumbnail reaction for all these, Neil is going to be on every single one of my thumbnails. I don't care what the episode's about. Whatever shot of Neil I could get is Neil.
Just Neil.
Yeah.
I love it. That's so good.
Look at him. Look at him.
Look at his like little like is that those overalls? I don't know what he's wearing, but
yeah, they're like
hilarious, dude.
So I kind of want to cosplay as him now. Get red overalls, a tan long sleeve, and I'm gonna see if my boy Rex at Millennium Workshop could 3D print that head, and I'm just gonna be just Neil all the time.
Please do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit up Rex and be like, bro, find the 3D file. I need a Neil face. Please.
So good. He looks so cute.
So, Bailey good. With the $2.99 said, "I'll be the tall guy in the Return of the Jedi t-shirt."
Dude, I'll try and remember that, but yeah, I'll hit you up the weekend before. I'll post around where I'll be across Supernova Brizzy. But yeah, sounds good, man. I'll look out for Return of the Jedi tall guy. How many feet is that, or centimeters, or meters? Like you can tell me in meters, but you'll have to tell Tony in feet. Okay.
Yes, so, feet in inches, specific. Please. Like the normal way. The normal way, please.
Difficult way. Thank you, Bailey, though, for the $3 redos.
Star Wars nerd with the $2. You don't have to tell anybody. It's on video. Oh no! And then Rossi.
That's true. That's true. It's fact. Oh
yeah,
God, Rossi
with the $5 holler. All right, you mugs in the chat. Smash the like button, or there will be an Act Like Season 2. Oh,
that is
Rossi,
a threat.
Rossi.
That is a threat.
Yeah, he means that in a bad way, not in a good way. But yeah, so I forgot we were about to get into Kenobi stuff, but yeah, this was pretty cool seeing these pictures.
Yeah, like super good images though, solid images. Like they do need to be dropping a Skeleton Crew trailer again. But I think there was something, I don't know if you've been onto this. Does Brazil have some sort of Disney something going on soon?
So what is that thing called? It's like a movie festival or something, but Star Wars Skeleton Crew is gonna have a presence there. So that's where we're gonna get the second trailer. So they'll probably show it there and then release it. So I think it's like November 7th or 8th or something like that. I remember those dates because I'm like, all right, good. I'll be able to do a reaction to it because it'll probably be a juicy full-length trailer, you know?
Delicious. It should be delicious. Yeah, I hope it's a full-on one. Yeah.
188 centimeters. That sounds like he's a giant.
Dude, yeah, that's like that's like 6 foot. I think. I don't know. Is that 6 foot something? Jeez, yeah, dude.
That's your metric system. You should know.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to convert it for you, brother. Like, come on, I know, but you don't. So I'm doing you the favor, champion. Yeet.
Oh
Yeet.
man.
You're. Oh, unreal. But yes, Skeleton Crew trailer. Hopefully soon. That's gonna be so fun because once that comes out, obviously we both do like reactions to that kind of stuff. So like we'll react to it, and then that following week we can like do a breakdown live together. That'll be cool. I love that.
Yeah,
it's gonna be cool.
No,
see,
for
it's
sure.
gonna be so exciting when there's new content like that coming out. It's gonna be so good, so good. Yeah. Skeleton Crew. But do you want to talk about Macy Boy? I've seen you've lined up this clip.
Yes, let me bring it up the juicy way. So I just saw this earlier today. So for everyone else that hasn't seen this yet, we'll play it real quick and then we'll talk about it.
Jewels, sure. A lot of jewels out there.
Oh, speaking of Mace Windu, by the way, you just did an interview recently talking about Star Wars and Mace Windu, and you said something very controversial, a lot of controversy.
I don't know that it's controversial. I mean, there's a history, a long history of one-armed, one-handed people in the Star Wars universe. So
that is interesting.
Just because they cut my arm off and I fell out a window doesn't mean I'm dead.
Yeah,
it just means I'm a Jedi, the second most powerful Jedi in the universe, next to Yoda. So
you think Mace Windu is still alive?
Yeah, he's out there. Yeah, he's out there walking the earth with jewels.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
Yes. So guys, we lost Hannah, so now this is the Tony show. Oh, there she comes.
I'm back, damn it. Yeah. So. Yeah, Macy Boy. I love that he just like he's talking about it so relaxed and so chill. Which is really, really cool. But yeah, this whole little interaction is so fun. And I love that he's just forever on this thing of like, oh, he's not really dead, eh? You know, like he's not actually dead. It's so good.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's kind of like what Ewan did. He's just throwing it out there, let it catch traction. But this is at least the third or fourth time he said that same thing, like the same thing. And yo, Rossi just gifted 5 Rayside memberships. Rossi,
Damn,
legend.
Thank you.
Legend.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man. It's cool. Thank you.
But so I want Mace to come back, but I want it in like a revenge kind of way where I want like Book of Boba season 2, and I want Boba to find Mace, and I want them to fight and one of them die. I want it like savage, like crazy. But you know, they'll probably, if it ever were to happen, they probably would resolve it and be best friends and live happily ever after. But no, he chopped off Jango's head. I want Boba to return the favor.
That's interesting. So you're proposing like Tem comes back as Boba. See, this could be a Boba season 2. Come on. And then Mace is like
easy.
Just he's back. He's back and they face off and they like just the whole season is like building up to them to having a face off. And then what do you reckon? Like Boba kills Mace in that way? Just seeks, does that revenge on him?
That'd be cool, but at the same time, I just would love Mace Windu back in some sort of way. Like he doesn't have to die. I'm just being reckless, but I would love him back because it just would be cool. Like, because like realistically, he didn't die. Come on, the lightning's not gonna kill him. The lightning didn't kill Luke in Episode 6, right? The arm thing, Luke lost his hand, Anakin lost his arm. These people lose limbs like crazy. It's fine. There's technology for it. So he should be fine.
He should be fine. I think it depends where he lands. Eh? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it depends where he lands. Or
on a speeder.
He
lands on a speeder that was speeding by and then gone.
You say that with such conviction. Like, is that a theory or do you like...
I was there.
Jesus Christ. Jeez, man. So, like, okay. So, because I'm thinking about... I need to look at like the schematics of like the building of the Senate building because I'm like obviously there's the sloped domey part, and if you think back to Clone Wars, well, I mean any footage of the Senate building, but think back specifically to the arc of the Zillo Beast, and it's back on Coruscant, and it's that whole Godzilla thing, and it's like think about how sloped and the building is.
Slide down.
He could have just like actually just fallen not that far and yeah, fallen on the slopey part and just kind of was on the slopey part there, and not fly off that dramatically. So yeah, that's true. That's true. It could work.
So there's a couple super chats. Star Wars nerd with the $2. Except Skywalker, a family at war, confirms he's dead. So I think that's a book. I've never read it. And Star Wars nerd, he hates, I guess, Mace. If you can't tell, I have a disdain towards him with the $2. And then Rossi, I guess, is not in my chat. He's creeping in your chat.
Yes, Rossi.
Hannah,
Yes.
don't tell Tony I'm here with the $2.
We'll keep it a secret.
Oh
keep
man,
it just you and me. Love it. Love it.
But I just love Samuel L. as an actor, so it's like, of course, I want him to come back. Like somewhere in the Mandoverse. Like, yo, imagine if he popped up in the Mando movie or in like Dave's movie. That'd be insane.
That'd be pretty wild, to be fair. But I just feel like the point of reviving Mace, I just can't see like having enough reason to it. You know what I mean? Like I think his death immediately switches. Like, yeah, the where his character would end, I think would have the most meaning and revenge. So I'm like, if he brings back, if he's cool, I don't know, but it is cool to like theorize about it but I just don't think it would be as meaningful if he's like back around, hanging around. But like a Mace and Mando team up would be cool.
It would. Mace pushes Boba into the Sarlacc pit. He'll just get out again. He's done it before.
Yeah, like it should be Boba pushes Mace into a Sarlacc pit.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
So
that'd be cool.
Yeah, but I just think it's funny though how he just keeps saying it over and over. I love it. I love Samuel L. Jackson.
The cool thing about Sam Jackson is like he's I feel like not many people like acknowledge this or talk about this, but it's like he's like really good friends with George and he like hangs out with George all the time. Like to this day, like currently he's just hanging out with George in Italy at George's little, he's got like a water view villa there or something in Italy. And they're always together. So yeah, I kind of love that he's just still in the sphere. And I think I saw someone say this before that Sam used to really kind of distance himself from like talking about it so like intensely about the Star Wars, the Star Wars. What am I? To talk about Star Wars, but now he's kind of just talking about it and engaging with it, which it's cool to see. I kind of love that.
Yeah. What were you? What are your thoughts that have been boiling in your mind the past week about Kenobi?
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. And I realized I should have like sent you. I'm gonna find the link to potentially pull up. If I can figure out how to find it.
Yo.
But essentially,
5 gifted from Star Wars Nerd. Thank you, my guy.
Nice. How do I look at my? Oh, gee, now it's going to take me 10 years to find the video. But regardless, it was an interview.
Video?
I think it was on Collider. I want to say maybe did it. What's the other one? It was just a quick interview about what was his most recent one? Moscow, Gentleman Moscow. He did this TV show. He was being interviewed about that. The final part of the interview was someone saying, "Hey, you were at LA Comic-Con last week. You said, you're working on the next Kenobi project or developing the next Kenobi project. Can we hear more about that?" And he pretty much did the generic, I can't say too much about that. Like, I can't really talk about that, but we all hope for it. We all want it. But I wouldn't be able to say anything anyway, which I actually think that is more of a good sign. I think that's actually a really positive thing to say for him to say in terms of Kenobi fans and people wanting Ewan back to do more content. That's actually a really big positive thing because you get the Tim Morrisons coming out here being like, I'm waiting for the, call. Where is Disney? That's when it's like, oh yeah, there's nothing in the works there. He's not working with, at the moment. But when they're all cagey and being like, oh, they'll kill me if I say anything. That's when they're working on something. And that's kind of how Ewan said it. He was like, "Oh, I wouldn't say anything if I could." He said that kind of language. So I'm gonna find the video so we can watch it fully. But
that's a recent interview because I haven't seen that yet.
Like today. Yeah. Talk about something for like 10 seconds and then I'll find the video.
All right, guys, we're gonna count to 10 together, guys. All right, chat, let's go.
No, I won't be able to do it. Oh no.
No, but like,
my God.
yeah, find that because that's so interesting. Because like,
Yes.
I would love more Kenobi because that's more Hayden, and like, I kind of want it to be more Clone Wars centric versus the chat's counting. Let's go, best chat in the
How
world.
dare you? How dare you? Okay. I sent you a link. Oh my god.
Oh, you know you could bring it up too, right?
Well, yeah, but yeah, you're there anyway.
I got you.
You're good at pulling it up. You're good at putting it up.
Okay, hold on. I gotta redo this and redo this.
Movies, when they come out, you get a sense of, you go to premieres, and with television it's different. They just kind of go out and you don't know. It's difficult to get. You don't necessarily get the sort of feedback. So to be honored for it is very, very nice. It was an important job for me. It felt like the kind of job that I wanted to be an actor for. You know, that this is the kind of thing I wanted to do when I started, and to play a really strong character in a film about important things. And yeah, I really liked it. So it's nice to be here with it getting some recognition. It's lovely.
Exactly. And before I let you go, I have to ask, I was a big fan of Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
I thought it was a great series.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Are we looking at seeing a continuation? I know at LA Comic-Con you had mentioned something that you're hoping, but
I don't know. I really would like to do another one, and I'm sure that we might eventually, but I don't know. There's no there's nothing I can tell you about it other than we all hope that it happens.
so I'm crossing my fingers. So thank you so much.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you.
I don't know. I feel like that's like nothing. I don't know.
Because it's like you could read into it two different ways. You could not read into it at all. Like it's so hard because it's like, oh, like that's what all these other actors have said before, like being in something in Star Wars. So it's like it's so hard to, it could be real, but it's also exactly what they say when they are in it. So yeah, it's tricky.
I think I don't know. I think it's more of nothing. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in April in Japan Celebration, because if they are cooking something, they will announce the heck out of it there. And he'll come out on stage and be like, "I'm back, baby!" Like it'll be real hype, hype.
It'll be cool. It's my dreams. Yes, that's my dream.
Damn.
I hope it happens. Yeah.
So speaking of Japan, oh my God. So yesterday got my flight. I was so excited. So I've been a lunatic stalking the flight for like 6 to 8 months now. I would always check, always look, and it was always the same price range, like 1,600 to 1,800. The lowest I saw it go was maybe like 1,490 or 1,500 ish, right? So I was expecting to pay that, and then yesterday on the Celebration Facebook group, somebody posted these airlines are having Tokyo flight sales. And I'm like, what? And I went to Japan Airlines. I put all the info in and I got it for $1,069.21. And I was like, holy shit, this is insane. I booked it so quick. I'm on the phone with my brother, like, yo, should we do it? He's like, yeah, we both booked it. So we're set. And I'm just so excited because now basically everything is booked. And it just feels more real. It's unreal.
Yeah, absolutely. It's such an exciting part of it. I think, when you're building up hotels, you're looking at itinerary, but like once you're booking your flights, it's like you're in. You're in business. Let's go. But thank you, Rossi, for the 99 super sticker. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much.
I saw the red for a split second, and I thought it was like last week because remember, red is also the $100 super.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I was about to be like, oh my God, it's happening again. But yeah,
no, I appreciate anything. I appreciate it. But yeah, Japan. The moment you book flights, so good. But yeah, I'm in the same boat as you. I've been seeing some really good deals coming out of Australia, or obviously going from Australia to Japan. Just literally the past 2 days as well. And like when you hit me up, you're like, oh, the sale's on. I was like, oh my God, yeah. I was looking. It must be like, I don't know, just time of year or something. Because
maybe.
I've had a bunch of friends go to Japan. Funny enough, it's a pretty popular destination for Australians because it's like far enough away that it's like a totally different culture and experience, but it's not too much of a, it's just like a 9 hour flight.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty popular destination to go for like a lot of my peers and people my age to travel to. So I have a bunch of people I know have been to Japan in the past like 6 to 12 months. And all like everyone's saying, oh my God, they're so cheap at the moment. They're so cheap compared to this time last year, compared to 6 months ago. So yeah, I don't know. I think there's just some good deals on at the moment.
Yeah. So I'm just, yeah, literally so stoked. And then now I gotta figure out the timeline on when you can start booking like tickets to Universal, tickets to Disney, because you can't book it super far out, but it's like 30 days or 60 days. So I want to start looking at that. That way I know when I can start booking that stuff. Because like literally when the time comes, I want everything booked and I'm just there, just running around like a lunatic through Tokyo.
100%, 100%. So, because are you planning to do are you going to be there for quite a few days beforehand? I think we've talked about this. Yeah, you're doing the beforehand and then ending with celebration. Hey.
Yeah, I get there the Friday before celebration. So the first 4 days in Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto for 2 days, and then the last 4 days
Nice.
in Chiba next to the convention center. So yeah, we're and then Monday we fly back. Another cool thing though with this flight, Monday when we leave, originally we were gonna leave at like 7 in the morning to start heading back to America. The flight now leaves at 6:15 at night, so we kind of gained an extra day. So I saved like $700-800 and got an extra half, almost full day in Japan, which is
That's
nice.
sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super
That's
nice.
so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, and I think your method. I think that's my plan too, to like fly out Monday. Because after celebration, you just cooked. You're so dead. You're so
Yep.
tired.
Yep.
Your money's drained. Like you just want to get home. Hey. So yeah, I think that's the way to go. But yeah, because when are you in like the area when are you near Chiba in Makurai? Is that the area that convention's in?
The Makuhari Misi Convention Center.
Makuhari, yeah. You there Thursday?
Yeah. I get there Thursday, and because that's the day you could pick up badges. That's the day VIP does early shopping in the show store. So we're taking the bullet train from Osaka Thursday morning. So we'll be in Chiba like 9-10 in the morning, something like that. So we'll be there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. That sounds good. Because that's always a really fun day as well. The day before celebration starts, because like everyone's there, everyone's getting their badges, everyone's hanging out. So yeah, let's get some sake and go to a sushi train or something.
Yeah. And then I want to do a meetup that day too, because I want to do a meetup wherever we pick up the badges, because everyone's gonna be there anyway. So I'll be like, hey, we're gonna do a quick meetup here, hang out for a little bit. And then the Facebook group is throwing a party that night at the bar on the roof of the APA hotel. So Thursday, excuse me, it's gonna be crazy. Yo, Galactic with the 50 SEK. Thank you. Make sure to watch out.
What currency is that?
I don't know.
Wow.
It's something. They said make sure to watch out for tourist traps that take advantage of you. You're not taking advantage of me, Japan. Thank you though.
They're super nice over there. I doubt there's too many kind of scammy things, but we'll be on the lookout. Also, it's Swedish. The Swedish krona.
Oh yeah, Swedish
is SEK. There you go. Shout out Swiss. Love it.
Oh, 2 months prior to the date you want to go, and bullet trains is 90 days. Bet. So I'm booking the bullet train. I'm booking. I gotta look at the calendar and mark that down.
Yeah, you got a lot to book in. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because I'm planning to not travel and move around too much while I'm there. So yeah, I'm just like so focused on just like optimizing the perfect like 3 days of celebration. So I'm gonna be like I'm probably gonna do a lot of like those like Japanese bath, like hot spa bathhouses and things like that.
Okay.
To like meditate and get ready for like an epic 3 days. So that's what I'm keen to do in Japan. There's a lot of that, cool hot springs and shit like that. So keen for that. Super keen for that.
Have you
I
booked
know.
your hotel yet?
Hang on. I apologize. I said Swiss, and I immediately knew. I'm so sorry. I'm not, Swiss isn't Swedish. I apologize.
Wow. Oh my
I
god.
apologize. I apologize. My
Oh
bad.
man. Ian said, have you booked your hotels yet? I'm currently looking to that now. So I booked my Tokyo hotel and Osaka hotel like 6 months ago, and maybe a few months ago I booked my Chiba hotel next to the convention center. So yeah, I have 3 hotels all booked up, ready to freaking go. You have failed me, Hannah. Oh man,
I'm
Hannah,
so sorry.
Hannah.
I'm so sorry. I'm getting cancelled. Episode 2, and I'm cancelled. God damn.
Oh, you booked your hotel for MegaCon? I told you Expedia is the way to go. Book now, pay later, baby. That's a future Tony problem, those hotel costs. Let's go.
Love it. Love it. So good. Oh, I can't beat it. Can't beat it. Oh, interesting.
Oh, MacMan with the $1.99. Commander Cody should redeem himself in season 2. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Absolutely.
So before I get into my word of the day, or it's gonna be a little different. Do you have
Yes.
do you have anything else you want to talk about before we wrap up?
I think that's me for my Star Wars week. My new book, again, going through that clone book on Friday for you guys, and my first step into the World of Black series. I think that's all I had to hit on for this week. Pretty chill week, but we're building it up.
Awesome. So I know last week we brought the word aluminum. So I don't have a word this week, but I have a phrase, and I want to see if you know this phrase. So
Ooh.
I was live yesterday, and I think it was Galactic Forge. He's an Aussie like you, and he said something, and I'm like, what is that? And he's like, this is a common phrase we say in Australia all the time. And I was like, I'm gonna ask Hannah if she ever says this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So hold on, I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna bring it up on screen, and I want you to read this and see if you know this. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm so scared. I'm nervous. Yes, I'm ready.
So apparently this is Australian slang. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Get in ya.
Oh
Yeah.
no. That's not it. I spelled it wrong. Get it in ya.
Oh, get it in ya. Yeah. Yeah, get it in ya, mate. Oh yeah. Yeah, for like it's for like when it's like you're really excited about it. You know, you can use it like literally for like food and like, you know,
that's what he said
are
for
those
food.
burgers good? Oh yeah, get it in you, mate. Oh yeah. It's just like get it inside of you as soon as possible. Like it's so good, you need to eat it now. So it's usually used with like food or drinks, but yeah. Or it could be used generally if it's like you know, oh, did you watch bloody, you know, Rings of Power season 2? Oh, get it in you, mate. It's so good. It's so good. So it's just like just like a general like consume, like get it literally inside of your being. Yeah. Yeah. I use that.
When he said that casually in a sentence, I'm like, what are you saying? Get it in you. It sounds very as Galactic says NSFW, like sounds like it's a bad. You can't run around America going to people, get it in you. Like no. That's like I need an adult. Like no.
That's so good.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
That's so funny.
Did you see on my Instagram I did share a reel the other day about it was like an account doing all this like Aussie slang. I don't know if you saw it, but it was accurate. It was so accurate. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
man. I'm trying to think of some of the sayings, but it's like if someone asks how you're going, well actually, how you going? I've had troubles with that with some Americans. Like I think it's like how are you or something, or how like there's a certain term that you don't use when you say how are you. It's like
what'd you say? How you going?
Yes. Is that not a phrase that you use? Like going?
No,
like,
that's like
going?
If you say how you going, I take that as like how are you going to go somewhere or get somewhere or do something. Like It's yeah, like
Yes, because I've had
that's
a lot of
confusing.
I've had awkward interactions, actually, to be fair, with like people I've like met virtually, and
Uh-huh.
they're from America or like UK, and I'm like, oh, great to meet you. How you going? And they're just like, oh, yeah,
Yeah,
but we're here. And I'm like, what? I've had very awkward interactions with that one. How you going, mate? Because that's a very common one. That's a super common one. I would say like almost like 99% of people in Australia would ask if you meet a stranger on the street, you say, "Oh, how you
uh-huh.
going?" Or if you're meeting your best buddies, "Oh, how you going?" Like it's so universal here. So it is interesting that like you just don't know.
That
Don't know
sounds
what they.
really weird. Oh
Yeah, that's
man.
crazy. Yeah,
Uh,
actually, Galactic Cantina is actually very accurate here. This would
how you
be
going
the real technical way to say it
to say it?
in Australia. Yeah, that's the proper way.
Star Wars nerd with the $2 holler. He wants you to read this one.
Throw some prawns on the Barbie. It's not shrimp. It's not shrimp, you Americans. It's throw a prawn on the Barbie. You blasphemous. Blasphemous to say shrimp. Yeah, we don't say shrimp here. We don't say shrimp here. It's a prawn. Chuck a. And it would probably be chuck, not throw. Also, I want to tweak this saying and circulate this. It should be chuck a prawn on the Barbie. Yeah, there you go. That's the proper way to do it.
Thanura says, how's your Japanese skills for you both? A future Sith side episode in Japanese? I don't know about that. I'm 200 days
damn.
Duolingo, 160 days Busu. I haven't tried to learn yet. Maybe like closer to, I'm gonna watch like videos trying to learn. I don't want to learn now. I'm gonna forget then. I want to learn right before, so it's fresh. I'm too old to remember new languages. I can't do it no more. I can't.
100%. Yeah. The interesting thing with Australia, and I don't know if I feel like we might have talked about this before, but you know how like in primary school and like high school you have like
What's
you
primary
have a language that would be years or grades 1 to 6.
Middle school.
If that makes sense. That's fascinating. So you could be in middle school at like 6 years old.
Middle school is like 1st grade to 8th grade.
How old are you in 1st grade?
I don't know, whatever age you are. I don't remember. That was a while ago.
Count. Can you count? What? How old are you? Okay, what's the first year of school? What's the first year of school called?
There's pre-K, and then there's kindergarten, and then there's 1st grade through 8th grade. Okay,
and are you like 5 when you're in kindergarten? Is it like 5?
I don't know, and I don't have kids, so I don't know. Sorry,
were
pal.
You a kid? Were you ever a child, Tony? How would you not know this? How do
I don't remember 30-something years ago at all. Come on, that's 3 decades of my life.
Did you just spawn as a 30-year-old? What are you talking about? How do you not know how old you were? Dude,
I don't.
Whatever. Well, I'll just talk to myself then. Fantastic.
That was in the 90s.
Okay, well, whatever. Kindergarten, and then primary school is pretty much grade 1 to 6, and then high school is 7 to 12. And that's it. Anyway, why the hell am I talking about this for?
I don't know.
In high school, primary school, most school it does change for a lot of schools, but I think across the board, public schools, any kind of private school, the main language taught is Japanese. I would say it's sometimes also French. Sometimes you could French, or what's the other one? Sometimes maybe even Latin in some schools. But I'd say the most common one would be Japanese. So I learned like from kindergarten to grade 12. Grade 10, sorry. I learned Japanese. So I know the general. Oh, thank you, please, all that kind of stuff. But yeah.
Oh, nice. Galactic with the $10. So glad that Get It In Ya was a topic of discussion here. I am so proud.
That's so good. Yeah. Doing Aussies proud.
And then Star Wars Nerd with the $5 says, Hannah, I don't remember what I did yesterday and I'm 24. Facts. Facts.
How do you not know how old you were in a year, though? Come on, man.
No idea. Someone in the chat, Delta Dan says his daughter's 5 and in kindergarten. There you go.
Okay, there you go. Boom, boom, done.
Done.
There you go. There you go.
Solved. Yes, yes.
That was a long train. That was a long discussion, just to say.
Yeah.
You might know Japanese, yeah.
And why is Get It In You still on the screen? Let me get that off.
Get it in ya. Get it in your side. Star Wars talk, get it in ya. We should make that the catchphrase of the show. Just be like, you want to talk Star Wars, get it in ya.
Yes.
You want to know about our takes on Skeleton Crew? Or watch the Sith side and get it in ya.
Oh my god, I love it. I freaking love that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I think that'll wrap it up for this week. Thank you everybody in the chat. It was a blast. Be sure to tune in this Friday. Hannah will be live with her book, the clone book.
Yes.
I'll be live talking Celebration. So definitely come through both our channels Friday for more of us, but separately, but we'll be online. Yes.
Probably at different times, I think. We usually at different times.
Yeah.
You can have back-to-back shows, probably.
Or just have 2 tabs up. That's fine.
Easy. Okay.
There you go.
Just split your eyeballs and have one on each side. Do that. Yes.
Yep. But yeah,
Good
guys.
times. But yeah, another great show. Another great show. Talking so many things. I feel like every week we should talk about our pickups for the week, our Star Wars pickups for the week.
Oh, I'm down.
What we grabbed. Yeah, I think that'll be sick because I think we both got some great pickups this week. The 3PO head, the books. Yeah, good times. Good times.
For sure.
But yeah, I hope everyone had a good time in the chat today, had a bit of fun, and I love ending the show on some Australian slang. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You taught me and then I taught you get it in ya. So
yes,
you all learned something. How beautiful. How beautiful.
Yes. So that's why, guys, you should always choose the Sith side. We'll see you guys next week.
Love it. Catch you then.